What was once the great Australian dream of home ownership is now an unreachable nightmare for so many.
The prices are just going up and up and up.
Growing up, you'd love to move out, get your own place.
Adelaide's property market, the second most unaffordable in the country. Only Sydney is worse when comparing prices to wages. 12 suburbs, including Salisbury, Manopara, Tea Tree Gully, Seaton, Halleck Cove and Christie's Beach, are now out of reach for key workers, teachers, electricians, public servants, paramedics and police officers.
Yep.
Where you live may well be unaffordable because that's a very likely in your Adelaides, in your Sydneys and your Brisbanes.
Yep.
What we would say, and it's not a sales pitch because it's the reality of the situation, property prices are going up, and what we would say is if you can't afford where you want to live and you want your owner-occupier home, consider rent investing, consider renting where you want to live, share with mates, live with mum and dad, or get a rental that's affordable, but then get your deposit together and invest where it makes sense. And many people are doing that right now, investing in the right areas of Australia that are affordable for them and not necessarily worried about the white picket fence of their own home.
Agreed. I'm a rent investor, so I get it. And ultimately, the other thing is that what people don't understand, they're talking about affordability, household incomes. If you're a single person, there's even products out there, in the finance industry where you can be, brother and sister, and you can have a home loan, for example, and you can go in together. So if you're a single person, and you've got a good friend or, potentially a brother or sister, utilize those sort of things. And there's loans which separate the risk between the two of you, but essentially it might allow you to buy a property. And I think that's ultimately the other
key
thing.
is just to get in as fast as you possibly can because it's not getting any cheaper.
No.